Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. Today we're going to talk about factors that family law courts consider when allocating parental time and responsibility. So, before 2016, people used to talk in terms of child custody. There'd be a custodial parent and a non-custodial parent. In 2016, the laws changed in Illinois, and now we think not in terms of custody, but in terms of allocation of parental time and responsibility. And the law changed basically in order to make it so that there were fewer disputes between parents. It kind of more accords with the realities of parenting in the 21st century, in that there's no parent that's named as the custodial parent, so that the parents in the divorce don't have to fight about that. It's just how the parenting time and parenting responsibility is allocated between the two. There's less winners and losers. So what we want to talk about is the factors courts look at when allocating parental time and responsibility. One of the factors is how far apart the parents live from one another. Another is what school the children will be attending. Courts will look at how long the children have attended that school, what each parent's respective work schedule is. Are the parents likely to require daycare or after-school care for the children, and what extracurricular activities the child is involved in. And those are some common factors that courts will look at, but courts will look at really anything that's in the best interest of the child. That's the rule of thumb with all child-related matters. So what's in the best interest of the child? And as close as possible, if all things else are equal, the courts will try to give the parents as equal an amount of parenting time as possible. Decision-making authority now is based on 4 different categories. So parents can have shared decision-making authority in each of these 4 categories, or parents can have individual sole discretion in each of these 4 categories. And those categories are extracurricular activities, religion, education, and medical care. So what's most common is for the court to basically say that the parents are going to make joint decisions in each of these areas, but the parents, the court can divide up the responsibility for making decisions in each of these areas, so that one parent might have sole decision-making authority about the child's medical care. Let's say that parent is a doctor and the other parent has no medical background. If it makes sense, they can do that. It's more common in areas where the parents have trouble communicating or working together. If that's the case, then the court will apportion off this decision-making authority to one parent or the other for each of the 4 categories. So again, the bottom line is that we've changed from a one parent is the custodial parent making all the major decisions and the other parent has visitation, to something that's more shades of gray. It's a spectrum of how much control each parent has over the decision-making and how much time each parent spends with the child. And we have a really long discussion going on about the child support law that's changing on July 1st, 2017. And the amount of parenting time you have is going to be a big factor in that. If it's a shared parenting situation, more than 146 overnights per year for each parent, that will affect how child support is dealt with. So if you're curious about how allocation of parenting time affects child support, go to learn-about-law.com, and we have that article, and we have many articles about child custody, child support, and basically family law in general, and a pretty good discussion in the comment section on these articles. We also have articles on almost every other practice area at learn-about-law.com. We do almost every area of law. We've got articles, videos, podcasts on every area, so please check that out. You can check out our business podcast at seizeyourbusiness.com and our real estate podcast at makingrealestatefun.com. If you'd like to schedule an initial consultation in almost any area of law, you can call us at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. Thanks so much for listening.